Cross-border clashes between Afghanistan and Pakistan escalated sharply on Friday, with Islamabad declaring open war on Kabul after carrying out airstrikes in parts of Kabul, Kandahar and Paktia, further intensifying tensions between the two neighboring countries. In a post on X, Pakistan's Defense Minister Khwaja Asif issued a strong statement declaring the open war against Afghanistan, stating that Islamabad has lost its patience and accusing the Taliban-led administration of harboring militants. Following the Pakistani strikes on Afghan soil, Afghanistan spokesperson Zabihullah Mujahid condemned the attack, calling the act by the Pakistani military cowardly. The escalation comes amid heightened tensions between Islamabad and the Taliban-led administration in Kabul over cross-border security concerns along the Durand Line, the border drawn by the British in the 19th century, which has remained a topic of dispute between the two countries. Meanwhile, the Ministry of National Defense of Afghanistan said that 55 Pakistani soldiers were killed in retaliatory operations carried out along the Durand Line on Thursday. In retaliation, Pakistan initiated the Ghazab Lil Haq operation targeting the Afghan Taliban regime, as reported by ARY News. Spokesperson of Pakistani Prime Minister Musharraf Zaidi alleged that 133 Afghan Taliban fighters have been killed and over 200 wounded, with 27 Taliban posts destroyed and 9 captured.
دا د شهابالدین په نامه باندې یو غریب دیقان سړی و، بیچاره و. د پاکستان جټ تیارې راولوتلې وي او دلته یې بمباري کړې وه. کور، ماشومان، زنانه ټول بیچارهګان یې شهیدان کړي دي. او زما د ملګرو ملتونو نه غوښتنه دا ده چې پاکستان د محاکمه شي او قانون په اساس باندې د دوی محاکمې ته راکش کړی شي.
عام خلک د کورنۍ زنانه دي، راشي دا نړیوال نه موږ غوښتنه لرو چې دا راشي دا دې وګوري چې دا څوک دي. موږ د ټول نړیوال نه دا غوښتنه لرو دا دې وګوري چې دا نړیوال دي، دا عام خلک دا دغه دي.
The statements from Afghanistan, you refer to the threats that have been threatening statements. These are quite discouraging, frankly. And Pakistan is outfits based on verifiable intelligence, and our precision strikes were carried out in response to the terrorist attacks, the most recent one in Bajor and Banu. We remain cognizant of the threats that emanate from Afghanistan. The security forces, law enforcement agencies remain vigilant, and we would work to ensure the safety and security of our people. And as regards these statements, we can totally them point out to our own readiness to face this threat. The difference between the last time and this time that you mentioned, ever since Taliban took over power, certainly in the last 12 to 18 months, terrorist attacks have increased, and this point out to our assertion that there is terrorists operating from Afghanistan which conduct these terrorist attacks. So I would not quantify the amount of terrorist attacks taking place now with anything that took place previously 4 or 5 months before. But what we can say is that we remain seized of this threat, and our forces remain vigilant and working to ensure security of our people.
تر دې دمه پورې چې څه کم 3 بجې دي حوزوي شفخانې ته 9 کسان راوړل شوي دي. په دې کې 2 مردانه دي، باقي نورې ټولې زنانه دي او دغه کسان ټول کډوال دي. هلته په عمري کیم کې مرمۍ لګېدلې دي، د خوران زخمیان شوي دي او د 2 کسو اپریشن شوی دی. یو مریضو کې وخیم دی، هغې باندې اوس کار روان دی. الله رب العالمین ته صحت ورکړي. باقي د ټول کډوال دي شفخانې ته انتقال شوي دي.
عبدالباقي نوم دی او ډېره موده پس خپل وطن ته رالو. عمري کیم کې میشت وو چې هلته پاکستان ځواکونو موږ باندې اوانونه راواچول او یو لور او دی زخمیان شول.
او دې ظالمانو په موږ باندې دغه راوارته نو اخر لکه زموږ ګناه څه وه، موږ خو یې په دغه ټایم باندې ستړي ستومان راواوښتلو نو هلته یې نه پرېښودلو، دلته یې را باندې دا چل وکړو لکه موږ اخر څه وکړو.